Michelle.
Yeah, guys, I just watched this video. It's about 10 minutes long. This is part of the video here, but I want to take you to the beginning when the deputy actually goes onto the bus to question the bus driver. He pulled him over. Take a listen to what this interaction was.
The reason I pulled you over today, you was swerving real bad within the lanes and you was bumping the yellow line. So you got your license on you and your catalog book. That's your catalog book for the trip.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
How many people you got on the bus?
20 people.
Okay.
How many passengers you got? 20.
Over kilo 11.
About 20 of y'all?
Yes, 20 students.
Students? Are y'all on a trip somewhere?
Yes, going to
Going to Georgia? Alright, we're out in Georgia. Leadership conference. Y'all from a church or a school? Which university?
Sure, yeah. In Raleigh.
In Raleigh, North Carolina?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all got 20 people total?
Yes.
What are the age ranges? What are the age ranges on the students? Alright. Y'all don't have anything up underneath the bus or anything that's not supposed to be there?
I don't know.
Would you mind opening up the compartment for the dog sniff?
So if you couldn't hear what that student in the second row was saying, she was basically saying to the deputy, "We are from Shaw University." The deputy then asks if he can go under and search the bus, underneath the bus. That's when he goes back to his patrol car. He gets the dog, and the dogs come. They go through the bags, sniff the bags. Then the deputy here, you can see him unzipping some suitcases here. He decides to go through them himself. They don't find anything, and that's when they bring the dog back to the car. Two sheriffs in South Carolina, though, are defending this stop. President Paulette Dillard believes that these deputies racially targeted black students, and 5 U.S. representatives now want the Department of Justice to investigate. We have WRAL's Joe Fisher on the story as well for us. He joins us live now from Shaw University. Joe, what can you tell us?
Michelle, this morning we heard from those two sheriffs, one from Spartanburg County, South Carolina, the other from Cherokee County, South Carolina, both of whom are defending the actions of their deputies who were involved in this traffic stop going back to October 5th and saying that they deny any allegations that race played a role in any of this. We could show you video from this stop. This was October 5th during Operation Rolling Thunder. Spartanburg County Sheriff Chuck Wright says the driver of an unmarked charter bus with tinted windows was weaving around in a lane of traffic on I-85. The sheriff says the driver gave consent to search the bottom luggage section of the charter bus. A canine made a hit on a bag, which was searched, like you mentioned. But again, deputies did not find anything. The sheriff says the students remained on the bus. No students were ever searched. Shaw University is a historically black college in downtown Raleigh. University president Dr. Paulette Dillard says she is outraged, that's a quote, outraged by the stop, adding that she believes if the students were white, the search of the bus would not have happened. The sheriff this morning responded to those claims.
I wish racism would die the ugly, cruel death it deserves. And if anything we're ever doing that is racist, I want to know it. I want to fix it, and I want to never let it happen again. But this case right here was absolutely nothing to do with racism. But to just go off and say things like this with no evidence, I'm very, very, very disappointed that a lady of her education level would make such an uneducated statement to the press to try to get some people stirred up over this.
And the sheriff adds that the windows were tinted on the bus, meaning they would have had no way to see inside as to who was on the bus. We should point out that 39 other buses were also stopped during Operation Rolling Thunder. In a few of those cases, the sheriff says they found money and drugs on other buses, not this particular bus. In this particular case, the sheriff says there was one canine involved in this search. That canine was on a leash the entire time. And again, no students students were searched or asked to come off the bus. We did reach out to the university, Shaw University, and the president, Dr. Dillard, for an updated response to the sheriff's statement this morning, really calling out the university's president for fanning the racial flames tied to this incident. So far, we have not heard back. As soon as we get a response, we'll post it, Jeff, over on WREL.com.
All right, Joe Fisher live at Shaw University this noon for us. Joe, thank you.